So welcome
What up, what up, what up?
to RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14, Episode 4, right?
Yeah, for
We're super excited and we're just getting set up, so we're getting ready to turn on the light and pow! It's actually coming on right this second. You hear me?
I want to introduce you to two more queens.
Betty's
We
back.
are throwing two fashion balls, darling.
This is previously.
I feel like there's a lot of bulk going on here.
And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so hungry. I actually just got off of work. You know, I work with the kids. I'm a choreographer, but I work by trade with the children. I was at Oak Springs Elementary today in Austin, Texas, and I do drill team for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. And I get off right at 6, so I had to come home, hurry up, get my life right, and you'll be seeing me eat dinner. I'm just having some chili and a little bit of chicken parm. Don't worry about him, y'all. He's just here with us. You know, but
I believe.
I was talking to my friend.
I don't want to be.
Thank you for finally giving me my drag family. It's really not a good feeling like sending somebody home.
Girl, you lip sync. She got sent home. It's the name of the mother game.
You deserve to be
Exactly.
here.
But he said it's not a good feeling to send somebody home.
I am happy that my girl Maddy is here
He
to
said
slay another
it's
week.
not a good feeling to send somebody home.
Maddy needs to show
This
the
is not
world
RuPaul's
that
best
it's
friend
not
race,
her.
bitch.
She's just gonna get buried by the other girls. Where my bitch at? Willow!
And see the bitches is talking shit. You feeling bad? No.
You did, girl. Even with the flip flop she walked in, that's what gagged me the most, girl. You wanted to So I have a question. Is there anyone here that thinks that they should have won? Me?
First of all, no, I told y'all Ash she was trying to psych them out with them flip flops in the beginning. Didn't I say it? Go back to episode 1 and see. I told y'all you gotta pay attention to the bitches trying to, you know what I'm saying, get underestimated.
Like presentation, like gown. Like I understand like some of the reasons why I'm in like save.
I'm a person who talks a lot, but when I talk, I have conversations. Miss Jasmine don't do that.
Look, I didn't do a gown. I tried to do something a little bit different, but I can understand if they didn't like the nude. And then I understand with this though, it wasn't fully wedding.
Oh my god.
I don't want to cry, but like I really wanted to win a ball.
Now I know how editing is, so I won't be too hard on the bitch, but this looks crazy.
Doing everything the way I wanted to.
Drag Race is a very stressful situation. We all
Do you see that?
cry at inopportune times.
You're not even the bitch that went home.
Very wise. A lot of emotion for safe.
And don't piss me off because I sound like the little star outfit.
But you're doing great. I feel very disappointed.
This bitch needs to suck up her tears and be glad she lived to see another day.
I told you guys, bitch, don't play with me.
I'm definitely not in a comfortable spot. There's no such thing as a
That's why
comfortable
she
spot here.
said
Things can
she
flip
should
on
have
down.
won.
There's a lot of people who are hungry for that crown and that little scepter and all that cute stuff at the end. I've been preparing so long for this.
You know, she still crying.
For me, I had the same issue since I walked in that door. Focus on what Kornbread can bring to the table, and honey, I am gonna serve it up to y'all just like I always do.
Y'all think Kornbread gonna serve it up? I think she is. I really want her to
I
get rid
think
of
she
that.
is too.
I want her to get rid of that fat girl waddle she do. I hate that.
And a grand prize of $100,000. Powered by Cash App with extra special guest judge, Lolly
Now the real ball, like you know the real balls in the hood, like you know the original ball. Bitch, they will laugh your ass out of here with that wall.
Walking in the workroom after last week not winning the ball that I wanted to win very much.
And see, if they really want to have a real ball, they should have bitch getting chopped.
Be in a better headspace and not.
You're not even a contender, girl. You chopped.
How's everybody feeling? I was the most kept smiling. Do you feel richer? Yeah. Oh, I am richer. Oh my gosh. Y'all two are the richest bitches in between us now. Oh, and Kornbread too. Sorry. Yeah, I was about to say, speak for yourself, bitch. Now all of us other bitches gotta win money, okay? How crazy would it be if they did 2 balls because they did so many, but they want to do like a different material or something later? That would be.
How crazy would it be if you learned how to be quiet?
I didn't think somebody was gonna say that so soon.
I can admit, I am very chatty Cathy just because I don't like dead air. I do like noticed that like I talk a lot, and it's not like it's just like an over like.
She said I don't like dead air.
But no, like it makes me realize that like sometimes I need to just like let the room speak.
Well, since you opened up the door, excuse me.
That's them bitches. I tell you all the time, like, you gotta be comfortable being quiet around me. Like, you just talking because you don't like it to be silent. That bitch, you will get on my nerves.
And having a conversation. It's a lot of us in here, absolutely.
No, that's
But
safe.
you got
That's
to,
safe.
like now.
Ooh, get a little hot in here, girl.
You can't say, hey, Jasmine, how are you feeling today? And as soon as you're about to answer, because I'm feeling this kind of way, it doesn't allow people to feel open to express themselves. I was literally trying to give you and Deja y'all tens for helping me with my garment the other day. Did I make a lot of this garment? Yes. Did I get help? Absolutely. I am not the kind of girl that's going to sit here and just be like, yes, Miss Thing, I made that just to got everything out. Which is what I'm doing in the middle of the speech right now, bitch. I couldn't even get that out of the way because you wouldn't allow me to tell you thank you.
And I'm sorry if I did that. I knew, like, no matter what, you were going to pick me. And
Yeah, but you see what you just did? In the middle of me explaining how I felt about it and trying to express it to you, you chopped me off.
Well, I
and it's sort of, like again, if you're talking, you're not listening. Listen to the words I'm saying and then give a conversation about it. That's all I'm saying.
I'm glad that somebody said something because it definitely needed to be said.
I don't know, but they say like heat.
It's on preheat, bitch. Yeah. Girl, this is warming the oven up, ho.
You know, today there is a mountain of entertainment to choose from. So, to get people's attention, a queen needs to sell what she's got without giving it all away. It's called the art of the tease. For this week's Maxi-Challenge, in 2 competing teams, you'll produce attention-grabbing super teases for season 14.
The Super Tease is those things you see before the season comes out where you're like, I've got to watch that.
You'll be shooting your scenes all around the set with Michelle Visage.
My bitch Willow, you know I love Willow.
You need to make
You love anybody here?
moments of drama, glamour, and shade. And on the
I like
runway
her.
category is Night of 1,000 J-Lo. Come on, let's get
I see her.
Now last week, Willow Hill won the Maxi-Challenge, and Maddy won the Lip Sync for Your Life. This week, you two will be our captains and get to choose teams. All right, now Willow, you choose first.
I need some cornbread.
Yeah. Maddy, your choice.
Deja.
Oh, go, it's hammer time. Willow, make you come in. Maddy.
We already know who's gonna be the last to be picked.
Another baby. Angie.
Willow.
Kerry, Kolby, come on over.
I can't put my finger on it,
Alyssa.
but something about Kerry Kolby kind of works my nerves.
Georges.
Bitches, let's get lit. So, Orion and Jasmine are left.
I think Orion.
I know you're gonna be last.
Don't look at us like that, bitch.
That means, Jasmine Kennedy, you get to choose which team you'd like to join.
That's sticking.
I think I'm actually going to go with Willow's team. I haven't worked with a lot of the girls yet, so I want to work with them.
Well, go now.
I didn't think she was
Don't
going to
look
pick
at
the
us
team
like
because
that.
how is she going to
Kornbread.
work with Kornbread?
Racers, start your engines, and may the best drag queen win.
I think that's for drama.
It's going to be interesting to see how this turns out.
You ain't lying, bitch.
Coming up,
I have so many ideas to bring into this tease. Trying to display it and like.
How about we come back to that?
Good girl.
RuPaul's Drag Race is brought to
Okay,
you
I'm
by
thirsty.
Body.
And we're back.
Let's do this.
Today's Maxi Challenge is a big one. We have to come up with ideas, create, write, and start in a teaser for RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14.
That is a lot to do.
That's
Okay.
Kornbread is being very, like,
The day was gonna do
whatever,
recap of the
she's in her
Jackson.
feels, but I still choose being on her team because I feel like I need to prove to her and those girls that I'm a team player when it comes to teams, and I'm not going to try to overrun people.
I'm gonna write all my questions down, and then when everyone else is done, I'm gonna like show you guys my questions and thoughts. Because also, I know you guys didn't pick me, but I actually went to college for advertising and marketing communications, so I'm very excited for this. So I'm gonna like sit here, do that part, and then I'm gonna come in with like my 2 cents at the end of it.
Jasmine is sweet, but
Kornbread
it's
is
just something
over.
there that just rubs me the wrong way. It's like somebody bringing a tray of cookies to the thing, and it's all these chocolate chips, snickerdoodles, and these sugar cookies, and then somebody hand you oatmeal raisin. She very oatmeal raisin.
Speaking of, baby, did you see the Little Debbie's ice cream?
That are just absolute trash.
I'm surprised I didn't see them yet.
I do some sketch
Oh
comedy.
my God, they've been on Facebook heavy. They at
And I think this
Walmart.
is gonna help you because I know what's gonna be funny.
Wow, probably
in
they
a
got
short little video.
I have no problem being just
Cinnamon
absolutely ridiculous.
nutty
but I
butter,
would like to stay pretty. If that's
the
what
brown
You
juice,
could not be pretty, girl.
Just go back like 5 years
zebra
ago.
cake,
I want to be like
the
famous,
strawberry
like,
shortcake
post
roll,
verbal, just,
and oatmeal cream pie.
Let me get myself together. Sorry, like just thinking about it, it's just like.
That sounds good.
Don't say no stress out, girls.
I know.
The gag is everybody here just playing the hype version of themselves.
Yeah.
Bitch, just be Georgia.
I'm a little bit surprised that Georges is not bringing it as much as I thought she would. I can tell that she's lacking a little bit of those guts to just scream to the heavens even if you're looking a fool.
I was wanting to do kind of a very Kim Kardashian West character, super dramatic. I want to like.
Kim,
Right, baby?
pause. 2
Yeah.
seconds. Sis, if you're right,
I'm not
then you're
sure
not paying
yet.
attention to what the girl's talking about. So just hold your pen for a second and then jump in with
You
us.
got 10 questions already?
No, I'm writing out what everybody's saying. Yeah, now just
Just put the pad down, baby. Join in. You're good.
I think Kornbread comes into this moment from just being pissed at literally anything Jasmine is doing. Like, stop breathing over there. I see you blinking and it's taking up a lot of room. So we have to start with mirror, which is the first mirror scene I'm seeing is more drama.
Do we kind of want to play on what we were saying with me talking too much this morning and have like me, Kornbread, and maybe Kerry possibly going in and telling me to like, girl, you need to shut the f up sometimes.
I'm fine with
How do you
that.
feel about that, Kornbread?
I don't mind on the mirror one.
Okay, let's put you there.
What if you're talking about a minute? This is the part where you can write down in your notebook.
Yes, I was thinking to start off like how
Yeah,
you
the
said that
notebook.
I'm a bit worried that we can't just focus on what we're doing. I feel like we have to keep kind of stopping to sort of delicately deal with the social dynamics of the table.
You're gonna be the girl that takes herself way too
Social
seriously.
dynamics
You're just
of the
saying things that don't
table.
need
What
to
was
be
that, Lady
said
Camden?
at that time. Are you a cancer right now, or are you explain?
Oh God, where's this gonna go?
I like Lady Camden. I like how she talks.
This is really
I
about
do
showing
too.
my personality, bitch. Like, don't hold
I
back.
remember the first time I Lady Camden.
Yeah, I am not an actor. Well, hold on. I'm not gonna say I'm not an actor, because I'm a firm believer in just because you haven't done something does not mean that you cannot do it. You just haven't done it yet.
And this one we can do like a callback to like an iconic moment.
I don't know.
I'm
Confident, but it might fall flat though, man. You
There's
gonna
so
see.
many iconic moments, but we know we want to use one of the most iconic of all. When Shangela stands up against Mimi I'm First and goes, I don't have a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I probably could go out and get one because I am what? Sickly bitch.
Oh, you say something like, I don't have a meaty tug. I've never had a meaty tug. If I wanted a meaty tug, I'd make it meaty. Yeah. Maddy has some amazing ideas. It's some good stuff in that brain. Can you do the worm?
I like
I can
that.
try to do the worm. You do splits? I can't do splits.
And see, it's not real in your face. Like I like a bitch who like come through and pull their weight in the team, but just don't be so overbearing, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I have so many ideas to bring into this tease, but I don't get the approval from the other girls. We need to create a big fight. Maybe we can talk about like, oh, she's a Latina, she doesn't speak English, blah blah blah. And I was, what do you say, bitch? Blah, blah, blah. Like,
I think it should be something a little more cutthroat.
I think the girls, they might be thinking that I'm only
That's a pretty bitch.
blah blah blah. I'm here to prove them
That's a boy.
that I can do more than that.
I mentioned something like for being so refined. Look at her face.
I can like exaggerate my makeup and be like a clowny Latina kind of thing, and you like criticize me. Like she called her like a pageant, but her makeup is like a clown. You know what I mean?
How about we come back to that?
That's missing.
I think Alyssa knows
That ain't hitting at all.
with a lot of big personalities, and that she's going to have to be a character that is going to stand out. We'll see.
Coming up.
See, as I was talking about earlier, this is not Rupaul's best friend race. And I like the idea of taking, like, iconic moments and making their little thing out of it.
Why was you getting on your mom nerves this morning?
Why was I getting on who nerves?
Your mom nerves.
Who was getting on her last learn today?
Challenge is a super tease for season 14 of RuPaul's Drag Race. We are finally in
So, you want to take a little bit
drag,
louder?
and we are ready to start shooting our mirror scenes with Michelle and Carson.
Hey team,
I know
Willow.
we missing y'all.
Carson and I are here to help you shoot your super teases.
If they was paying me, I'll put the link to this motherfucking suit down in the bottom
Who's up first?
because it's good as hell.
Scene one.
They're not paying me.
And we're having a cap fight.
Okay, so let's
Somebody
take a
call
look
Campbell,
and
tell I need
we'll
to
go
check.
from there. Alright.
I am definitely excited to show the girls my abilities. I also am a little hesitant because of what they said earlier.
And
This Jasmine bitch.
Girls, I cannot wait to become a reimagined after this. Girl, I want to do presentation, I want to do swimwear, I want to do gowns, I want to do everything.
Do you ever shut the hell up?
What? Yeah, girl, you didn't even talking so much. My ears are starting to bleed. Me, y'all are the ones that are talking the whole time.
You're supposed to continue to run.
Oh, sorry.
You're supposed to just keep
Sorry.
talking
That
and
was me.
talking.
Sorry.
Wait, so what happened?
She was supposed to keep talking and talking and talking until we get like mad and like shut up. This is the first time she's been quiet.
Just take a deep breath, slow it down, and keep that chatter going.
She read it right there. This person should be quiet.
Thank you.
Take two. Action.
Oh, girl, do you ever shut up? Yeah, girl, you've been talking so much, you're making my ears bleed. Me? You're the one talking all the time, going, shut up. Do y'all think I'll be in the bottom this week? That was great.
Cute.
Jasmine is actually doing really good because she's just talking a lot. And I feel like we work very well together, which was shocking.
Hi, Team Maddy Morphosis. Time for your untucked moments for your super tease.
I'm a little nervous because I've never been on set before. Although it looks like the workroom. Teases need to be full of drama. Just, big energy that builds. So don't forget to bring it.
First scene, who's up first?
Me and Angie.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're getting a cat fight. Is that what this is about?
Yes, we're about to get a real moment.
Helen Lawson in the ladies' room.
Oh, yeah. Whatever that means.
All right, here we go, kids. And action.
So guys, who we think
You guys-
is gonna be in the bottom tonight?
Michelle with her
Anyone
gray hair.
to go home. I just love y'all so
I'm
much.
sorry,
And y'all
I'm
really
How long am I
You're
like
trying
it?
to do all of this? I need you to be yourself.
Let me tell you something, you ugly bitch.
Help me up.
I will whoop
You
your ass.
ugly bitch.
You look like I'm a good brawn.
Help me up.
That was very real.
That helped me up was funny as hell.
And you're from Bethlehem?
Did I just say Florida or?
That could be funny.
Okay, hey.
And action.
You do not know me. You do not know me, bitch. I am from Florida.
Let's hold up.
Get off of me. This is not RuPaul's hospitality race.
Anjiria is turning into Skye.
Yeah,
Turn it
that's great.
out.
Let's see what the rest of you got.
And you had to have that wig
I
off.
grew up in a very liberal family,
Hospitality
and when I
race.
came out as straight, my dad's disowned me.
I just want to let you know we're all very glad you're here, but me in particular, because you guys, I have something to admit. I'm straight too.
funny when you said my dad's. That's an extra layer of
They
funny.
gonna win.
Despite being in the bottom last week, Maddy's honestly killing it.
Okay, the next scene is what?
Me and Orion.
It's a shade throwing moment.
Yeah.
Okay, let's run through it.
So, bitch, I think you might be in the bottom. Because with that tuck, maybe you're gonna work in our deli, bitch.
I have never had a meaty tuck. If I wanted to get a meaty tuck, I would go out and get a meaty tuck.
So you forgot an important part of the line.
What?
She left out the meaty tuck part.
Right.
So if you don't say meaty, we won't get the deli. Otherwise, you just said, you should be working at a deli. And we're like, why should she work at a deli?
No. Try again. Because with that meaty tuck, yeah.
Alyssa is being over the top and dramatic, but she doesn't have that build. There's not really like any like peaks and valleys.
All right, Team Willow, it's time to shoot
That would've
your
got on my
untucked
nerves.
scenes.
For this one,
I would've been over it.
realization that this is
That
Drag
face,
Race.
Willow.
That's the shocking revelation. Okay.
So, ladies, what challenges are we excited for coming up this season? I know for me, it's the ball. I want to sew.
Sewing, bitch. I sewed this myself. Sewing? I thought this was the Bachelor. Where's Jeffrey Boyer Chapman? Jeffrey, where are you?
Under the table.
He might be under this table, I think. Could he be here?
No.
What is that fire?
Oh Lord.
Miss Willow, baby, use the key in this thing.
Is he behind your hair? Where's Jeffrey? Is he in here? Please, Jeffrey,
I love Willow.
It's really good. Let's move on. So our next scene is intense shape.
That's me and you. Me and Kerry.
Okay, let's try it. Action.
Girl, can you shut the hell up sounding over there like a baby, bitch? That's a lot coming from a filler queen, and I'm not talking about your face. Let me tell you something, Red. Bitch, only a mama's face could love. I said that so wrong. Bitch with a face only a mama could love.
Don't let your hair get in your way.
Okay,
You're paying way too much attention to it.
it'll just be flipped back.
Do like Cher would do.
That's a lot coming from you, the bitch with a face only a mother could love.
And cut. Try not to get tongue-tied. You're thinking too much.
Yeah.
You're reading a bitch. Don't even think about it. Just read her.
Yeah, the bitch with a face only a mother could love.
Are you right, Kerry? You got it?
Yes.
Carrie pitched me and is completely indulgent in her self-character, but there's not quite enough dimension
Cause
and...
if you take her touching her hair away, she ain't got no fucking
Okay. Moving on. Next one.
she don't got nothing else to use. She don't got no other mechanism.
Girl, why do you think I should be in the bottom?
To shine.
Girl, this
Hello.
house sitting right
And then, like, what about Tease?
Bitch, it's a one ho. As I'm doing the challenge, I definitely feel like I'm not sure if they like it or not. I might want to get a little bit personal with you, bro. You better not. I just really hope it's good. It's good enough.
I guess.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I think that will cut into something.
Who's up next, Joe?
I have the legendary rant moment. And I'm playing off of Silky's whole moment. If we had to lip sync, I was ready to do so.
If I would have listened for my mother, life today, bitch, I was mother. I was afraid to do so.
When nobody even asked the bitch to lip sync. Wait.
All right, here we go. Action.
Well, real tea now. Who do y'all think is in the bottom? Bottom.
What you mean y'all think I'm in the box?
You know them judges asked us if we needed to eat. I would have ate at all you hoes, bitch. Show me the roll, bitch. You ain't got rolls, how you bitch. Do you? If the judges said we needed to eat, I would have eat. Show me your chops, bitch. I got pork chops, hoe.
The thing with Kornbread in this challenge is she is very funny.
You got anything in your titties? No, bitch. I got my titties too. Look, we got fish and chips, hoe.
I don't think she has any levels. It's not anything other than just
You got fish and
Kornbread
chips,
in
hoe.
one day.
I got potatoes in my titties. Watch. Mashed potato, hoe.
I'm gonna assume that was a single take thing.
It's hard to tell what this finished product is going to be.
Right. It all depends on how it's put
There
together.
were moments where we were not funny at all, and there were moments where we were hilarious.
See you on the main stage.
And so I can't wait to see what the hell we just did. Coming up.
Mashed potatoes.
I don't know what's about to take place, but girl, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think nobody ready. I don't know what's about to take place, but girl, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think nobody ready.
Hey, Queen.
J-Lo, oh my.
It's so good. She's glowing. The hair's right. I love her.
I hear you're doing a night of 1,000 J-Lo. I am so excited for this. It's going to be an honor to see you all serving up my favorite looks from the past. But before we get this party started, I want to give you a little advice from one queen to another. Don't be afraid to get loud. Be proud and shake. There and be fierce. But not too fierce. There can only be one Jennifer Lopez. Okay, Queen. Make me proud and have fun.
Seeing J-Lo gives me a new excitement about hitting this runway because we did struggle a little bit throughout the day, and right now I'm just going to focus on giving you J-Lo glamour and beauty and hope that we can make up for it with that.
Yes, J-Lo. What J-Lo would you be?
Coming up. This J-Lo look is beautiful.
I don't know.
Don't be a boy. Oh my God.
I don't have a favorite J-Lo.
J-Lo throughout the years though, like you can't engage with me right quick. Fly Girl J-Lo, Jenny from the Block J-Lo, Murder Inc. J-Lo, the fucking movie J-Lo, Made in Manhattan. Like, what's your favorite J-Lo? I would be Jenny from the Block J-Lo with the tan outfit and the parachute pants with the Manolo Timbs, Manolo Blonde Timbs, Aviator Lens, 600 Block, HERstory. I'll be that J-Lo. I'll be Jenny from the Block J-Lo with the little hat. You know what I'm saying? And her hair was down. Remember she had a little velour. Little short set, a little, high. Girl, bye. Oh my God,
It was just
you would have cleaned it up.
I could do it.
And the hilarious Ross Matthews.
I like your varsity jacket.
J-Lo,
When I met her, I was engaged to her.
how'd that work out?
Same old story. 2 tops.
And everybody say Lonnie Love. Buddy, welcome back.
Oh, bro, I never left. I've been here since season 13.
See, if you stay ready, you ain't never got to get ready. That's right. There you go.
Lonnie Love not my favorite bitch for
To create 2
a multitude of reasons.
worthy season 14 Super Teasers.
But she get her coin. She's working.
Category is Night of 1,000 J-Los.
Come on, J-Lo!
Start your engines.
Plural.
And the drag queen win. First up, Willow Hill, J-Lo, Grammys, 1990.
You know you my bitch. Oh yeah, and I forgot about MTV Awards with J-Lo with the titties out. Versace
I
J-Lo.
like that J-Lo. I hope you think
It's so
somebody
many
will be
J-Lo.
mad.
He tried to play me like it wasn't a whole lot of J-Lo. Like it's mad
I
J-Lo.
didn't say it wasn't a whole lot of J-Lo. I said I didn't have a favorite J-Lo.
I would have been that J-Lo. I forgot about that J-Lo.
Ooh, look at all that ass.
Yes, J-Lo.
Kornbread with a K, Met Gala 2018. Well, you know, the theme that year was Heavenly Booties.
Oh, baby, y'all can't take it. I got the cross written up on this chest because y'all know I'm a holy hoe. It is black
I'm a
stars
holy hoe.
all over this mesh. So I'm feeling my body and my hopes.
The Holy Trinity. Hot water, cornbread, kush.
Lady Camden, CFDA Awards 2019.
Someone's got a coral fixation.
To me, this is such a moment of glamour and color.
This look more like the Ariana Grande for Halloween.
And honestly, this color is
And
just
not
so
J-Lo.
gorgeous. I feel so expensive.
She's just Jeannie from
It looks nice though. That ponytail was sick.
I wonder if this was made in Manhattan.
Somebody need to show June Jambalaya how you do a ponytail because that ponytail she had was not.
This gold painting?
This is the J-Lo fantasy through the lens that is Bosco. I am serving white gold Versace riches. luxury. And I absolutely have my Golden Globes front and center.
Come on now, I like that.
Foreign Press Association.
That was cute how she put that.
Go, but there was a payoff. Yeah. Kerry, Kolby.
There you go, girl.
Spring 2020.
Oh, I've never seen this one before.
Bitch, nobody's gonna be giving more J-Lo than me. I am presenting you the 20.
She said let her open and her feet come down way lower.
Runway dress.
Way
If
lower,
Vogue
bitch.
does not repost this, I'm going to lose my.
This is the dress that launched Google image search.
I remember.
And show us what it is.
Super Bowl 2020.
She's doing some self-reflection.
Girl, I am living my J-Lo fantasy. I'm giving you some dances.
She was that was the J-Lo dance.
I want the judges to get every angle of this outfit because girl is shining in the right places. I'm showing body.
What you think about that?
I'm selling J-Lo down.
I like
Well,
that.
once a fly girl, always a fly girl.
But they do good, bitch, because you the Latin one.
Second act.
Jasmine Kennedy, AMAs 2015.
She's in the pocket.
This gown is beautifully
That's
constructed.
really spot on. The hair, the makeup,
Wide,
that's
and
good,
The shoes, if
Jasmine.
you keep the bottom or something.
That's good, Jasmine.
I just feel J-Lorgeous.
That's good. Ain't that good? She did good. She got it down to a T.
Emphasis 2021 inauguration.
Is someone going to tell her it's after Labor Day?
I have just stepped out on the Capitol steps in all white, from my white beret all the way down to my sequin white palazzo pants. I'm feeling elegant, and just like J-Lo at the inauguration, the moment is all about me right now.
Sing America the Boogie.
I like it.
Deja
I love it. That spot on
Skye
is I would like.
2018.
Are you mad at me? You keep giving me a gold shoulder.
I was gonna say I don't like how it's all blue, but it actually
That's right.
is pretty good as an interpretation.
And you can't take this makeup, bitch, because it's on fleek.
And it's refined. You see the bottom of it?
Teaches Jennifer
It's
Lopez.
finished. Yes. That's a very good finished look.
Super Bowl 2020.
Is the bike still running?
Well, you know what? I didn't like it when she wore it, when the real J-Lo wore this.
J-Lo
It was Versace.
A nice big booty. So I'm feeling sexy and I'm giving you Betty from the block.
You know who won
Betty
the
from the block.
2020 Super Bowl?
That was cute.
J-Lo. Anjiria Paris Van Michaels. Met Gala 2019.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got.
Okay. And by rocks you mean titties, right?
Obviously.
And by rocks, you mean titties, right? Don't nobody say titties like that, bitch.
I'm giving you class and sass and ass.
Yeah. Love don't cost a thing, but she do. Alyssa Hunter 2018 Billboard Awards. De Niro.
Yes! Oh, she a hustler.
I feel like a rich bitch right now. I love the pants with the hat. I feel in my gangster vibe, and then I have revealed bling, bling, bling. Baby, you can say me anything.
Fedora.
I don't even know her.
I like that.
Fedora? I don't even know her.
HERstory Dinner
Cute.
2013.
Jennifer at a Jennifer.
I am just giving you all the glamour tonight. It's a full red velvet gown with hand-stone vine work done by me. Baby, it's over.
It looks like she's got great circulation.
That reminds me, I gotta devein my shrimp.
Devane, that reminds me. Shut up.
Sexy.
Why would you need a reminder? I like when the runway start to get shorter, child, because I got a terrible memory. Okay, me and Mary Jane. I'm in love with Mary Jane. Motherfucking Buffalo. Hello?
Playing the crowd.
Here comes America's sweetheart.
If y'all want to vote, you came to the wrong place. Ow. My catheter is leaking. This group is busted. With talents that will leave you gagging. This one's for Kirsten. More cat fight.
I miss my boyfriend so much. I just want to cuddle him, hug him, squeeze him.
You're the one with the face only a brother can love, bitch. The face when you have a body like peeled string cheese.
What is this, bitch?
not Tea. More shocking revelation. What is RuPaul's Drag Race? I thought this was The Bachelor. I was promised a chance at love and a daily meal voucher. Where's Jeffrey Boyer Chapman? Jeffrey, where are you, baby? Jeffrey, are you in there? I cannot find him. And the most insincere apology in Drag Race history.
I am so sorry, girl, that you are not me. It must be so hard for you to look in the mirror and not see what I see.
Girl, I hope she knows that she ain't the only gorgeous one up in this gig, mama. And challenges, too hot for TV.
Nurse! I don't really know if I'm qualified to be a brain surgeon, but I really don't want to go home tonight.
Y'all had a fat bitch out there running. I needed a snack. Wait for me! Just when you thought it was safe to go back to the runway, I don't want to see any more flip-flops on my stage. Plus, a whole lot of ugly crying.
God bless America.
Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for the ride of your motherfucking life. Oh, and remember, if you're not watching Untucked, you're only getting half the story. If the judge said we needed to eat, I would have eaten. Show me your chop. Bitch, I got pork chops, ho. Show me the pork chop, ho. Bring me your fish and chicken burger. RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14. Don't say we didn't warn you. I need love.
Yeah.
Alright, next up, Team Maddy Morphosis. This season on RuPaul's Drag Race, a new batch of bitches is here to claim the crown.
La Latina in the house.
The dancing queen is here.
Is this the audition for AJ and the Queen?
They better bring in the tissue.
Not with that nipple out.
Because we got a lot of boogers up in here.
With talents that will leave you gagging.
There was not even a trace of a tune in there.
What?
You be the reason why I'm started. Let me tell you something, you ugly bitch. I will whoop your ass. I am the father. Just so you know not doing. This is not RuPaul's hospitality race. Look at I'm a good brawn.
RuPaul's hospitality race.
Fashion. It's been really hard to say this, but I'm straight too.
Not only is Orion my drag persona, she's actually the love of my life.
And the most insincere confession in Drag Race history.
This is very emotional for me because I was born at a very young age. The first 2 years of my life, I couldn't even walk. I couldn't even fend for myself. There would be times.
I was born at a very young age.
There would be times that I would wake up and they would just be in my pants.
Look on the bright side, you've really grown.
And challenges that will make you wonder, who's coming up with this stuff?
Give me sexy cat using a litter box. I love it.
Give me sexy cat using a litter box. I love it.
Really, really hard on that outfit challenge. Put you in your place, you'll be lip syncing for your life. Against me. Plus, a whole lot of ugly crying.
That's so stupid.
RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14. The struggle is real, honey. I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh Lord. Did you enjoy that? Who's like better, the first one or the second one?
Really
The
love
second
your
one.
educational program. Coming up, this week you competed as teams, but tonight you'll be judged individually. When I call your name, please step forward. Lady Camden, Bosco, Georges, Jasmine Kennedy, Maddy Morphosis, Diabetic, Orion Story. Ladies, you are safe.
I know it. I really am safe.
You may leave the stage.
Because I kind of liked everybody who was brought up, but I didn't love
Now
any
it's
of them.
time for the judges' critique.
That's hot.
Starting with Willow Pill.
I'm the comedy person.
I'm about to show y'all, but this week y'all gonna have to do without seeing it because I want to have it uploaded quick.
And it actually made me laugh out loud.
It's a ridiculous scenario.
I was promised a daily meal voucher.
But if you can sell it, it works. And tonight, it just worked for you. You're an actress. And tonight on the
We love Willow, and I told you bitches that Willow was gonna be that girl.
When you think of Jennifer, and I thought you did
Giant one listen.
drag.
Why'd you pick that look with all J-Lo's looks?
I think because it's a little bit ugly.
That was bold to say.
Thank you. Up next, Kornbread with a K.
Tonight, you look so beautiful.
Thank you.
I think it's really true to the inspiration of J-Lo's look.
In the challenge, you were fun to watch,
Thank you.
but you tend to go right to 100 instead of just gassing it a little bit. So I think we needed a little more texture and color instead of all the way there.
I would not be a comic if I didn't tell you what I'm about to tell you. I know that you can do more than just the food jokes. Fat jokes are funny, but if you want to stay here, you're going to have to trust yourself to do other things that isn't one note.
I think it's time for you to show some of the things that you may be afraid to show. Not just for this competition, just for you.
Things that you're still conscious about. Things that all of that confidence
On the
hides.
stage, it's like
Yes, bitch.
Over the emotions. The first week when I was like extremely happy, I think that opened up a box of emotions I didn't know were there because where I'm from and how I was raised up. You're not allowed to show happiness, but like also that opened up the box of how much I've dealt with in my life, and I thought I got over it because I pushed it away, and like now coming here, and it's just like listen to
What I
everybody's
say,
story, click something in me, and I just think about young me not being able to talk to anyone. I'm so sorry.
I feel you, but that's not the place for all that goddamn crying, bitch. I do understand. I feel you and everything like that.
I'm so used to not being able to cry in front
But
of
you have to show us other
people.
stuff.
That I got some shit I'm dealing with. But I do think releasing it will open up a more wider cornbread if you get into wider than what it is right now.
This is the beginning of the healing right here. And not shaming the vulnerability. You did what you had to
And
do
she's
to get
probably
here.
trying to
Now
channel
you're
all
here.
the things
Now
people have said about her and
you
talking
can
about her through life
flow.
into something that don't matter or make it funny or something that she could brush off.
Kornbread.
Thank you.
Up next,
But you just show us what you hiding up under all that
This
confidence.
is, of course, J-Lo's most infamous
'Cause everybody got a
and
soft
to come
spot.
out here and pull it off as good as she did is quite a triumph. Thank you. Even J-Lo's looking at you like, damn.
A little birdie told me that you were saying that that was the Jennifer's original.
So this is, it actually is Jennifer's dress from her 2019 revival with Versace.
It looks so beautiful on you. I think for you, Kerry, you want to be beautiful all the time.
Yes.
And I'm here to tell you, you are. So let's just throw that away. In the challenge, I was trying to tell you, just get ugly. If you let your guard down, you're going to go so much further, not only in this competition, but in life.
I hear what Michelle's saying when it's time to be funny and be vulnerable. I can see a hesitation. It just kind of fell flat.
You have the story to tell.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of the story. Allow us to fall in love with you because you'll find that in that vulnerability, that's where the gold is.
Thank you.
Up next, Deja Skye.
Here's the deal with your performance in the Super Tease. It was so good. Because you didn't push. It just felt natural.
Your instincts as an actor are just naturally believable, especially when you're talking about you didn't even learn to walk for the first 2 years of your life.
No, that shit was funny as hell. And it was just like how the sentiment of how the bitches be telling their story.
One of them is the actual dress.
You know when the bitch tells them that story, I be like,
Loose interpretation.
you know I can't stand a sad ass story, girl.
You should have done it like this. Beautiful. And I don't have JLo's number.
Thank you, Deja.
Thank you.
Anjiria.
Let me tell you something, you ugly bitch. That's my favorite line of the whole thing. You ugly bitch. Do you know how hard it is to just swing that big and hit like that? And it looks like a natural thing for you.
I believe every word you said. It felt like you forgot the camera was there. When did you learn how to act?
Yesterday. And this J-Lo look, sexy, it's her, it's beautiful.
This look, gorgeous. Up next, Alyssa Hunter.
Hola, hola. I love this look. I love it on J-Lo and I love it on you. Because you have that moment, that reveal, that pow. It just works on stage.
In your performance, what I loved about you, Alyssa, was you weren't ready to go for it and you wanted to work hard. But I think what happened was you got into this high-pitched scream, very Yara Sofia, you know what I mean? And you got stuck there.
Very Yara.
So every response was, instead of just really reacting.
Don't go for the obvious sometimes. Sometimes go for something that's totally different. And you can even surprise yourself as well as the judges.
Well, Lonnie, man, you gonna surprise me because Lonnie, I ain't never been surprised by you, bitch.
There's so many emotions right now. Since the beginning, it was hard to be here because English is not my first language. And in an acting challenge, I know that I can do it more.
Yes, we can tell you try hard, and you are fantastic. That's why I asked you here. But it's about all of these different nuances and shades and colors. That's
and the more we get less girls, the more we gotta nitpick, bitch.
Note.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you,
Right.
ladies. I think we've heard enough. While you untuck in the workroom, the judges and I will deliberate.
If we have a competition of drill teams,
Just between us girlfriends, what do you
and they
think?
come here and they get down to the last two,
Girls.
and they both real good,
With
it's gonna be about the small stuff.
In
You know what I'm saying?
the Super Tease, y'all, she was so great. I absolutely didn't see it coming.
For her to bring back 1998 Jennifer Lopez, that's talent.
I wrote down kind of ugly because that was the best answer. This is a queen who is very soulful. She could break the mold.
Oh, she has, bitch. And I told y'all when I seen her.
So
Right away, didn't I?
good. It's delicious. I like
Trust me, because I've been on the fuck I'm talking about. And all you bitches, y'all should listen to me too. Okay? I'm from my Skyphone.
Kornbread is a powerhouse, but she's got to learn that there is so much power in using different
Discernment and trying to figure it out.
there was a breakthrough,
Different levels.
and I'm hoping that her
It's
loving
levels to this
herself
shit,
to
girl.
was the first step of the rest of her life. And hopefully, you know, a longer time in this competition because she is really good.
Kerry Kolby.
2 words, gorge or rock.
You're so dumb.
We know she's stunning, but the problem is that all she is?
Talk about commitment. You know, all the other queens did a J-Lo inspired dress. That bitch wore J-Lo's dress. But she's got to commit like that to every challenge. And that is going to take her challenging herself.
Deja Skye.
Her name may be Deja Skye, but her head is not in the clouds. You saw that she was able to use different forms of comedy to where it wasn't one note.
Yes, and I'm glad she got a second chance because that first cheerleader comedy she gave fell flat, and I knew she's better than that because I liked her before she came and did that.
Gorge to cat.
I've made some decisions. Deja Skye. You're safe.
This stuff she won.
You may join the other girls.
That cape is really good.
Anjiria, you put the super in Super Tease. Congratulations, you're the winner of this week's challenge.
Yeah, she won, and she won on something that she didn't think she was good at. That's good. I like that.
My non-acting ass just won.
No, you did good.
Whew, yes, I feel good.
You one of those bitches that you don't gotta be a trained actor or trained, you know, decathlete or anything like that. You could just become a chameleon or whatever you do. You one of them bitches, and I like girls like that.
Okay.
I did think Willow was gonna win.
The judges.
But they can't be sucking Willow dick too hard.
Kerry Kolby. The judges want to see more vulnerability. Alyssa Hunter. The judges want to see more versatility.
Versatility mean that you still good though, so versatile. She probably gonna be safe.
You are safe.
Oh damn.
You may join the other girls.
I thought they was gonna have her as lip syncing. I really did.
Kerry, Kolby, Alyssa Hunter. I'm sorry, my dears, but you are up for elimination.
And I keep forgetting about the gold bar. I keep forgetting about that.
I'm definitely devastated.
That's a game changer, child.
Thinking how in the hell
Unless nobody
am I
can have it
taking
until the
this
last
dress?
bitch comes.
Because
And
if
that'd
I
be
mess
terrible.
up this dress, I
It'll
will
be like it never happened.
lose me. I will be dead.
Two queens stand before me.
How you had J-Lo actual dress and you in the bottom too on
This
this
is your
challenge?
last chance to impress me and
she look more like
from elimination.
she's scared.
The time has come. You to lip sync for your life.
You like Ruth's hair? I like Ruth's hair.
This is not my moment to go home. No, not yet. I'm gonna prove until the end.
Come on, Miss
that I
Alyssa.
deserve to be in this competition.
Good luck and don't it up.
I don't really like Kerry. Lip syncing.
Alyssa reaches for her money gun and just. That money gun seems like it's on lunch break, bitch, and it has not clocked back in.
She was lip syncing better to me though.
I don't think so. When it first started, it was like, I don't know if she was ahead of the word or behind.
Who, Alyssa?
That,
That's Alyssa?
yeah, so it's-
I think I like Alyssa's lip syncing better. That money gun shit fucked up though.
Ladies, I've made my decision.
I don't think either one of them turned it though.
no, I don't think so.
Kerry, Kolby, Shantae, you stay. You may join the other girls.
Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me play another day.
Alyssa Hunter. Now your fate rests in the hands of the giant gods. If you have the gold bar, you will be saved.
And Kerry gotta go.
Hiding your candy. Now, let's see what you got.
I think if she wouldn't have picked up that money gun, it would have been fine.
This just shut up.
Now, if you would uncover the door and it wasn't gold, it was a chocolate, would you be mad? Or would you eat it still?
I would hate this shit be like it's just chocolate.
Or you would still eat it still?
Hell yeah.
I'll be too mad. You know what? Shit out of
For
here.
giving me this amazing opportunity. This experience transformed my life into a whole new level. And I'm very grateful from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Love you, Alyssa.
So there you go. From Puerto Rico, and now from the world. Hello. I'm feeling a little bit sad at the same time. I'm feeling very proud of myself just to be here and represent all my beautiful Puerto Rican people. To all that Latin community, thanks for all the support. Believe in yourself and be proud of who we are.
Congratulations, ladies. And remember, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here? All right, now let the music play.
So, thank y'all so much for tuning in with us and watching RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14, episode number 4. We would like you to like, comment, and subscribe. It is a way to help us out. It doesn't cost you anything, and y'all know how this algorithm shit work. You know what I'm saying? We try to get lit, baby. Make sure you check out all of my other social media at Joe God and his other social media at Chef Cliff. You're into looking at recipes and seeing some cooking and really, really appetizing videos. And I do choreography. They're actually on this channel, so you probably can see them in the suggestion box or right over on my video tab, all right? Take care, and y'all be good. Mwah.